Go.
Graduating as salutatorian of my high school class of 80 meant a lot to me. Typical or not? What is it that made me so different from my other classmates? Riding the bus home from school? Why, everyone rides the bus home from school, right? Well, not if you are the only student who is married, or the only student who is married in the entire school population that year. Can you guess how old I was when I got married? I was 15. Is that shocking to you? My name is Sonia Runyon Morales, and I grew up in rural central Louisiana. I was born in Ocala, Florida, and I traveled a lot as a child with my dad due to his job. I left Louisiana when I was 25 years old, and I lived in other cities like San Antonio, Texas, Wichita, Kansas, Hoffman Estates, Illinois, and Carrollton, Texas. I left Louisiana and moved to San Antonio with my 2-year-old son in tow. That is where I met my second husband. We shortly moved to Wichita, Kansas, which is where I started my career in the ophthalmology field. After that, we moved back to San Antonio and then soon moved to Hoffman Estates, Illinois, which is where my 2 younger children were born. After surviving 4 brutal winters in Illinois, my love for southern weather and southern hospitality is what inspired me to move back to Carrollton, Texas. Now that you know some basic facts about me, I'm going to show you 4 objects which are going to tell you a little bit more about who I am as a person. My first object, which is a little hard to see, but I will describe it in detail, is a tiny silver heart with the engraving that says, "Very special Mom." This is very dear to me. This is how most people see me and recognize me. I am a mom, and it has been my greatest blessing. It has given me the privilege of being given the title Mom and Mimi. My oldest son graduated from UTD with his degree in business. My middle son graduated A&M and is now pursuing his PhD in computer science, along with his younger brother, who is also at A&M, pursuing a degree in finance at the Mays Business School. My grandchildren are my pride and joy. My 9-year-old granddaughter and my 16-month-old grandson are everything to me. It takes a CEO to run a household full of children. I had the privilege of being a stay-at-home mom for many years. This is a privilege that was given to me that was a blessing, and I have no regrets. My second object that I'm going to display to you is this plaque that talks about faith. This is an object that is something that you cannot see until you actually get to know me. Faith is something that is not visible. It is something that is within. I have developed a faith in order to pursue my dreams and to pursue my goals. As a marketing liaison for my company, I have developed through faith the confidence to position myself in order to grow and advance within my company. I have proven myself, and they have created a position for me to be a full-time marketing liaison. My vision and my faith has helped me to want to make a difference in other people's lives. My third object is something about how some people see me, but I tend to disagree with them. This is a tiny glass box. This box can represent somebody who is shut off and closed off from people. People who do not know me see me as not friendly or shut down. There was a time in my life where I was very closed off. I was hesitant, I was reserved, and I was not confident. After working through many trials and adversities in my life, I have outgrown this, and I have developed a love for others and a desire to want to help others. My fourth object represents what my closest friends and friends who really know me see in me. The fourth object is a butterfly. This butterfly represents someone who has blossomed, who has grown their wings and has begun to fly, begun to soar in life. I have learned to believe in myself and to pursue the goals that I have. I have learned to let go of fear, for fear is a liar. I have begun to live a life with purpose. Now you have learned more about me, and you don't see me as just another classmate. I am someone who has grown to become who I am becoming and have a desire to live life with a purpose. Thank you for letting me share about myself today, and I look forward to learning more about you. Thank you.